Whoa, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? Dang, I'm late again. All right, dang. All right. So I'm starting it up again because I forgot to change the title. So there it is. All I had was a part two because that's all you really need. It's just basically the same stuff we're going to be doing as last time, except we're going to be doing less stuff with sprites and more stuff with coding. So hopefully it'll be a little more fun. So yeah, I mean the only sprite we're going to be making probably in this live stream, maybe I'll do it off camera, is the enemy sprite, which is going to be just a still spike. So hopefully we can do that. And yeah, so basically I'll just follow along with this tutorial with the exception of the this is how you make it move part, because I'm going to ignore that. I just want a simple spike that just stays in place, and that's all I want. So that can kill the player. So with that being said, we're going to be doing that today. So what's up, guys? I'm sorry for having to turn off the live stream and going back. Yes, back, boys. I'm sorry, but we are back. Clickety clack, we are back. Whatever. So yeah, what's up? Hi, first. Hey, Gamer Kid first again. uh, Coding. Thanks, shot. What happened to the last live stream? Basically, I forgot to change the title. So that's all that really happened. I just wanted to change the title to make the videos different. Cause that just if that other video comes up that's like a minute long, I'll delete it. So don't worry about it. But yeah. So we're gonna be doing some coding. Alright, so I want everyone in the chat, all two people in the chat, I want all two people in the chat to comment or reply and say uh whether or not you want me to show off the progress I made off camera, or if you just want me to continue going right now and ignore that, because I can showcase it real quick. It'll probably take less than like a few minutes, but if you guys want me to showcase it, I'll just do it real quick and then we'll go back into what we would do if we want. So do you guys want to see the progress I made off camera or not? Put that in the chat. And all right. So, yep, I would appreciate that. Thank you. How we get RT Luigi? Show off the progress. Okay, we got one vote. How we get RT Luigi and me and you and the Sonic Club? What? I don't understand what you said there. I'm sorry. Okay. Since RT is the only one saying anything because no one else is in chat, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, let's go. So let's show off the progress. So you guys probably don't care too much about the coding, but I basically zoomed out here, so don't worry about it. So here we go. I have an animation here for the jumping and falling. Not an animation, but I have the jumping and falling sprites. The jump and the fall whenever you jump, and then whenever you're falling down. I have a dead sprite. I have not implemented that at all in the game yet. I've just put it in the game maker. I have the wall sprite, still the generic blue thing. Let me go ahead and make that middle center again. Yeah. And then of course I have the normal just standing still sprite, like you're just standing there. And then standing still sprite is also in the animation for the walking sprite. So if I think I could play this. Yeah, if I play this real quick, you'll see when I'm running, that's what it's gonna look like. So it's kind of weird. It looks a lot better in game than just outside of it, because this looks really weird and awkward. But yeah, as you can see, the standing still animation is the second frame for the walking animations. That's kind of lazy, but I don't have too much time for this project, so we gotta do what we can. Gotta deal with what we can deal with. So yeah, object character. I've added some code where the character now he has collision and stuff. I mean, no, not. It's not really too much with him. Let me go open up the camera. And show off these events. And show off this coding. So this is what I've done mainly. What I've done off camera. I've also done some stuff in the room to kind of like change up and add stuff. So hey, Tanuki Deku, what's up? How you doing? Happy Martende Day. Oh, what's Martende Day? I don't understand what. Oh, Mario. Ah, okay. Get you. I got you. All right. Tomorrow afternoon I do a live stream on Sonic and Mario game. Okay. Oh, trust me. I trust. All right. So yeah. So this basically just says that the camera has to follow the character if it goes up, down, left, or right. And then like this is like the where's the speed again? I forget which variable here is the speed. I think it's both of the, maybe I don't know. But oh no, it's yeah, it's here. This is the speed. So if I made it like 50 or if I made it like 1, then it would snap quickly, or if I made 50, it'd take a long time to get to the character. I think this is the variable that changes the like how fast it goes for the X position to catch up with the character, and how fast it takes for the Y position to catch up. So y'all see that in a moment, because I actually did a little test by like making a giant pitfall in the room, as you can see right here, to test out and see how fast the camera would catch up, and it actually works really well. So yeah, you can see the camera is up there because I want the game to start off with it just slowly panning down. Panning down to this dude over here. He's over here. He starts out here in the bottom left, and then you can do some jumps. You go over here. This one's actually a pretty close jump. It gets, my plan is for that it gets easy at the beginning. It's like extremely easy, extremely basic. It's like, oh well, I can beat this game, no problem. This is a complete joke. And then you go ahead and you actually see some like after down here I'm planning to put in like a transition where it like fades to black, and then it fades away, and then shows him falling, still falling, but it's all the way at the bottom, and then you go and do some more jumps, but this time it has spikes, the jumps are harder and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Of course, I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually put in here within the time frame that I have, but we'll see. So here we go. Press F5. It'll take about 12 seconds. In the meantime, tomorrow afternoon, how old Mario is? Mario is actually like 30, I think. Mario is supposed to be in his 30s or 20s. Yeah, it's March 10th, so therefore, so for Nintendo, it's March 10 Mario Day. So as you can see right there, it kind of like took a second for it to go down. Didn't really take too long because it's not really that far ahead above him, but you get the picture. So okay, how old is Mario? Yeah, it's like 30. He's in his 30s for 20s. Not really in his 40s. I thought he'd be too. So as you can see, when I'm walking, you can see the legs move. His arms don't move, which is a little weird, but it works. And then when he jumps and when he falls, I think I might have changed the gravity on accident. Maybe I forgot to implement. No, that's the same. So as you can see, if I hold both buttons, he's gonna stay still. If I hold no buttons, he's gonna stay still. If I hold left, he's gonna go left. If I hold right, he's gonna go right. So here it is. Mario. Today isn't Mario's birthday. I know. I'm just saying that his age is around there. So as you can see, you can jump around. Yeah, I'm jumping and I'm falling now, but I'm jumping and I'm falling. Then if you just fall, his fall animation plays only, not his jump. There's this weird glitch where if you jump into the wall from a corner, you just kind of freak out. I don't know how to fix that, so it's just kind of there. That's just kind of the thing that happens. But as you can see, this platforming is extremely easy. No big deal, no big deal. You can fall off these. You don't even have to jump. There's a little staircase. And then finally there's a pitfall. Again, I was testing out the camera, but I'm still planning to keep it in the actual final project. And as you can see, it kind of followed it pretty quick. It was just the dude was a little lower than the what's it called? So yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, because RT Luigi typed Mario is 37, it said, "Did you mean to type dirt?" Uh, okay, but yeah. So, how do y'all think of this? Do y'all think it's good? Because I think it's decent. I don't really think it's too good though, because as you can see, if I just fall off, no death animation, no game over, no death, no like transition, which I'm gonna learn in the transition and death videos that the tutorial puts up. So yeah, but for now, that's all I really have. It's a decent amount, but it's not as much as I want to. So before the thing is over, I want to at least implement death screen, transition, a little more level design, and then finally, I want to implement. I think those are the two main things. Those are the few main things. And then oh no, the sprite, the spike sprite. I like them crisp graphics. Yeah. Hey RT, are the physics better than Sonic Forces? Are they Sonic Forces approved? Uh, Every time you type Mario and then something, it says, "Did you mean to type dirt?" Lol. But anyways, let me close. Actually, let me yeah, let me do that. So here it is. Here's this.
Is entirely my girlfriend's fault. So I just want to apologize ahead of time in case my voice.
He's talking about him being sick, by the way. So.
That's kind of weird. Okay, but let's get started anyway. The first thing I'm going to do before anything else, actually.
Sorry for stealing, quote unquote stealing. Sorry for using your video, Sean Spalding, by the way. Give full credit to you. Please watch this tutorial. You'll probably get a lot more out of it than seeing me go back and forth.
I write pretty much
I'm doing it.
all
So
day,
if you want to make games, definitely look at this tutorial. They're really good.
It's something you always kind of want to do early, in my opinion, and that's find some object that's generally always around in your game. So I'm just going to go with the player for this one. There's better things to put it in, but I'm just going to go with the player, and we're just going to add the key pressed letters R. Event, okay, just so that whenever the player presses the R key, assuming the player object or an instance of the player object is in the room, I'm just going to restart the game. So I'm going to type game_restart, okay?
Okay, so basically, okay, that's cool actually. I didn't even know that thing existed. Okay, so let's zoom in. And then we go over to character events. Add event. Key pressed. Going to press R. Let's go over here. Then go down. Did you mean to type Fort Fort Ford? R2H. I like them crisp graphics, Nightbot. Did you mean to type dirt? Oh, that's that's funny. That's funny. Nightbot, how could you? My God. Shadow the Hedgehog. There we go. I guess I typed it wrong. I didn't even put in the exclamation point. Not the exclamation point. The what's it called? Capital S. Wait, does it still work? Oh, okay. No. Okay, no, it doesn't. It didn't work quite as well. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, it did work. It did work. That's what it is. Did you know I am Shadow Android? Nice. Sorry, no. And then if you say Shadow normally, it'll say, "Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?" Oh no, it says, "All hail him." And then finally, if you say Shadow the Edge Hog. The graphics and physics are both better than Forces. A good job. Not like it was hard. It really wasn't hard. All I did was put in, you jump and you go this fast when you jump up. Well, yeah, this is your speed horizontally, and this is what your speed is vertically. When you jump, this is your gravity. This is how fast you're gonna go down. That's all I did. It's basic coding, and I made better physics than Sonic Forces. It's so dumb. Like, it's anyway. Look at the logo. Nah, I know. I'm messing with you, gamer kid. I understand. I think I missed some stuff. No, I didn't. We not talking about. We're talking about Mario the Plumber. Mario Plumber's still dirt though. So if we say Mario, it'll say, "Did you mean to type dirt?" Obviously, if you say Luigi. Oh. That's a bit harsh. Mario sucks. What are you talking about? I actually hate. I don't hate Mario, but I just dislike Mario. Like as a character, just because he's too basic and he's just too cheery. Like I don't like characters in games that are like, oh, nothing could go wrong for me. Like no, give him something. You know, like when he's going and stuff, it's like, oh, like when he's going into games and going through levels, he seems to be having a ton of fun. He's having fun while saving a princess. He has no conflict. I don't know. I know it's Mario and I know it's Nintendo, so it's like yeah, whatever. But I just really like a game that has like some sort of conflict that the main character has to overcome. And Mario just has no real conflict because he knows that no matter what, he's always gonna beat Bowser because Bowser always fucks up. And it's just I don't know. I don't know. I was talking about forces. Oh, you're talking about forces? I'm sorry. What did you say about me, Diksha? I didn't say anything about you, dude. Don't worry. So yeah, if you type Luigi, it'll say, "Did you mean to type God?" But if you type Mario, it says, "Did you mean to type dirt?" Anyway, so let's go full screen because I can't see that shit.
One very short.
All right, game restart. Game restart. There we go. Oh.
Code. We'll just restart the whole game just as a quick way. It's not a permanent thing. This is just in there just to help us test things out. So when we run the game, we can just tap R whenever we want and just restart. So it'll just make things easier to show you guys going forward. One thing you guys might notice is that I've already added a few new sprites right away. Cheekily enough, they're just duplicates of our original player sprite, but with the t-shirt red because enemies wear red, right?
Sure.
So literally just duplicated everything we already had, same origins and everything. And I've also got this enemy dead sprite. This is a new one. It's very similar to our airborne sprite in that it's got a sprite for moving up and a sprite for moving down, like split into 2 frames like that. And this is how I've set this one up. Origin 2140 with a collision mask kind of like this, specifically based around the second one, just so I can kind of fit into small spaces and just sort of lie.
Now, I'm not going to be doing that. All I want to look at is how you damage or how the enemy works. And so, like, how the enemies work, like, how you get damage and whatnot. So that way I can just put a bunch of spikes in the bottom of, like, that one section, that first section, which is extremely easy to overcome. Just that way, because I don't want to deal with bottomless pits.
Just showing you that in case you're following along using my exact assets, so you can use the same settings that I'm using. Although those assets, again, will just be in the description.
Sonic Forces is a good Sonic game. I think so, too. I just don't think it's a great one. And Mario's a dick to Luigi. He is. But yeah, Sonic Forces is a good Sonic game. It's just not nearly as good as everyone was hoping, and it was a huge disappointment. It was just...
Any new ones you haven't got before, you can get them from the description of this video.
Not sure if you can hear
now I've got these sprites in. What do I want to do now? I want to create an object for the enemy, right? Just in the same way we created one for the player. The way I'm going to do this, and the simplest way to kind of create an enemy, the platform environment that just sort of behaves the same kind of physics and stuff we've already set up for our player, is I'm not going to go through all the kind of like, walk left, right, collision stuff again, because I've done it once, I've got it in the player, so I'm just going to right click the player and hit duplicate. Then we can do a copy of him, rename him enemy. Quick way to rename anything in here, you just select it and press F2, and the rename thing comes up, or you can right click, hit rename, shows you the show.
Okay, well I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to delete more, and hopefully I don't F this up. Y'all can see my ugly ass face over there. But yeah, this is all you really see. It's just my ugly ass face in this. So I'm cool with y'all seeing that. We're not talking about Trump right now, freaking Microsoft, please. Okay. Nah, we need that right there. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're going to duplicate. Again, not going to be for long. This is definitely not temporary. I mean, definitely not forever, because we're gonna change this object first off by adding in a new sprite. Create sprite. All right, here we are. So I have to keep it. Let me go to the wall. Okay, so 32 by 32. I have to keep it the same size as that. This new sprite. Spike. Spike. S spike. To specify it's a sprite. Dang, Have you joined my Discord? I don't think I have because I don't think I've seen a link. I heard that you made one. I just don't know where the link is. Can your character move in the air in your game? Move in the air, dude. Did you not see my demonstration? Let me show you it again. All right. Thank you. Have you joined my Discord? Answer that. Playing the Splatfest. Oh, there's a Splatfest going on. Oh, dang. I wish I had Splatoon 2. Really do. What game should I play? Sonic Generations for 3DS or New Super Smash Bros. 2? Ooh. Both of them are really, in my opinion, both of them are good games. See RT, you can see this right here. You can see this right here. What jump? Oh yeah, but all the way. Also, I forgot to mention it, but it's kind of obvious. You can turn around. You could also stop in the air whenever you want. See, there you go. Yes, RT Luigi, I can fly. Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, Generation 3DS is God tier, almost. Play that. Big shot. Okay, the Black Luigi. RT. Whenever you say RT Luigi, it says the Black Luigi. Uh, RT Luigi. What game? Okay. So yeah. Uh, what we're going to do is we're gonna make the sprite, and we have to keep it 32 by 32. So because we have to make it the same size as the walls, right? At least that's what I think. So I think that make it easier. Because that way I could just make it have this similar properties to the walls, just that it hurts. Or it's gonna be hard because I'm doing this kind of on my own. This is like the first part of the thing I'm actually doing kind of on my own. So if I just zoom in and move that and zoom out a bit and move over here, and then we edit image. All right, here we are. So let me get rid of this. I hate this freaking editor, dude. It sucks. All right. So everyone, put in your own opinions in the comments below. What color should the spike be? What color should the spike be? Generate lens. Okay, generate lens. Even though I know that you meant to say generation. You can do exotic forces move back and forth in the air. That is actually true. It's so easy to code too. It didn't say anything. Never mind. Because you typed RT Luigi. It takes a second. Don't worry about it. It takes like I think 5 seconds, 10 seconds for it to load. So it doesn't say it at first. I wish it did. I wish I could change that. I probably can. I don't know. No, thank you. So yeah. What should this spike be colored? What should the spike's color be? I need answers because I am running out of fucking time. All right. In the meantime, while you're answering this, I'm gonna drink on my not sponsored water. What if people got sponsored to showcase water? Ah shit, I dropped some. Gray. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's a pretty basic color for the spikes, but for spikes in games in general. But I mean it's still a good idea. RT Luigi and Gamer Kid. Okay, RT said it. Nate and Jimical. All right, so we are all deciding on gray, the most generic color of them all. So let's choose gray. So let's first choose a light gray. Let's do extremely basic triangle shape. So can we do that? Yes, we can. I'm going to erase this actually, just because it doesn't really look too good. Commit tool changes, yes. Gonna erase those. That doesn't really look too good. I wish you could just put them away, because I don't want this here. I really don't want that there. Okay, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, ow. Okay. So, oops. Polygon tool outline. Okay. I was confused as to what that meant. Can you fucking like work? You were just working. Okay, thank you. But that's not the height I want it at. So god dang it, work, please. Work the way I want you to. Okay. I swear this isn't gonna be all sprite stuff. We're gonna actually do coding. There we go. There we go. All right. Shoot, but okay. No, it's fine. Okay, so at 32, at 0.32, that's what I want. Fantastic. Okay, so let's zoom this out a little bit because I don't really want it like that, so I can actually see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We made a sprite way quicker than last stream. Last stream took a whole hour. Okay, someone got sponsored to taste water. I know it was like for black water, like the black water stuff. And then like of course there's like the different brands of water and like different amounts of like lead in the water and whatnot. I've heard of that, but fuck Splatoon. Jesus Christ, man. I'm tired of this. If you can make a metal sound, if you can make a metal effect, don't think I can, unfortunately. Uh, and now we're gonna do fill, and there we go. Fantastic. Look, already done with that spread. All right, but yes, but I do want to add a little something something. That's maybe not immediately that dark. But I want kind of like, like some shading to it. So I'm gonna kind of like, no, thank you. I'm gonna kind of like just make some, add some stuff here just to kind of like make it seem like there's actually like light coming off of it, kind of, or at least that like it's not just all gray, because that doesn't really look too good. What the heck was that noise just now? Okay, so yeah, let's just add this around the edge. And there we go. And then we can add like a little darker of a gray. Actually, which one looks better? That's too dark, I think. That's fine. This is fine. So as you can see, it kind of like looks a little better. Because that way it's just not all the same freaking gray. And again, this is just a demo. I'll probably polish it at some point. Whenever I have the chance in school, but because this won't be acceptable to do it like instead of homework anymore. So yeah, does that look okay? I think that looks pretty good. Maybe we should is that the same color? No, it's not. Although maybe we do this. Ooh, that looks better. That looks better. I wish I could look closer on the screen, but then I'd be like, I'm looking right in y'all souls. So yeah, you can kind of see how this is gonna look. I'm personally a little excited to see this in the game. Like, I'm probably gonna end the stream by the way because you're asking at like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna start reading chat in a couple seconds once I'm finished with that. So here we go. That was a Discord noise. Oh, that makes sense. I want to add a little some. Yo, where some come from? I want to know. Uh, I'm gonna turn into Buff Tanuki. you getting mad? Low key rage. Wow, both of y'all said Discord noise. I'm Buff Tanuki now because of Splatoon. Yo, I felt that pain though, like because Splatoon was extremely aggravating sometimes. Yo, low key, this is looking all right. This is looking all right. What do y'all think of the spike so far? I'm really liking this. Of course, I'm gonna keep the right side the way it is, just because if you have dimensions on both sides, it doesn't really look that good. I'm not gonna add another line because I just kind of wanted to do that. But that looks good. That looks pretty good. Y'all can't lie. Like that shit looks good. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself for it. It ain't the best. It's not really that good, but it's pretty good. It's pretty. Uh, by the way, if you type that in, I think it'll say rings. It will say rings, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's the other way around. It'll say bounce pad. Buff that kid. Buff DDD. Nah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did it wrong. Maybe it's rings. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's just Sonic Boom. I forget what it was actually. I have to go. I have to look back. I'd have to look back. Maybe it's just bounce pad. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So anyway, we're going to continue with this sprite creation stuff. So yeah. Yep. So there it is. There's our sprites. This is looking pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. Uh. So yeah. I think if you say Sonic Boom, then it's like it's if you say Sonic Boom in some sort of way, it gets mad at you. Nightbot gets mad at you. Maybe not. I know if you say Sonic 06, it does something. I'm kind of wasting time here. I don't know. I forget. I'm sorry. Whatever. We're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep it moving. So, but as you can see, I'm gonna just show it off. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna show it off right now, cause yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna go down here. No, no, up here. I guess make this a little quicker on ourselves. Go all the way over here.
click this and swap the sprite to S enemy and the collision mask also to S enemy. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out some of the stuff that we don't want. So we don't want this Q press R thing that we just put in on the enemy. Wouldn't really make a difference, but let's get rid of that and just clean that up. But if we go into a step event, so we want this guy to behave like in the same way as our player, but not take inputs from the player, okay? So we can pretty much deal with that just by cutting out everything from where we wrote get player input here, all the way down to just before VSP here, okay? So you just cut all that out. We obviously want this VSP thing in here still, because that...
Alright, so again, I'm following along this for now, but I'm going to change it up once we actually get to the later bits. So you said to delete and to cut
that deals with our gravity and movement.
Yo, Dank, what's up? What's up, LCD? What's up? Sonic Boom. Oh yeah, every time you say LCD, it says some say even to this day he's still dropping frames. It still says that. I need to put exclamation points in front of those, just that way, you know. But yeah. So what's up, LCD? How you doing? Woo! I love that.
The other thing we want to cut out is this section here that deals with pressing the jump key, because obviously we don't want to control our enemies with a jump key, right? So let's get rid of that as well. So now what we've basically got here is like...
Alright, so yeah, in case LCD, in case you don't know, or you didn't read the title, we are doing, just go ahead and, sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I was doing here. Where's the jump key thing that I just had? Okay, yeah, here it is. So what we're doing basically, LCD, is that we are getting, we're making an enemy. We are coding in an enemy, and yeah, dropping frames still. I'm back. Hey, what's up, gamer kid? Welcome back. But yeah.
A dummy, right? The dummy object that will just sort of like has all this physics and stuff, but you've got no way to control him.
And again, I'm going to delete the physics later. I just want to figure out the enemy parts.
Around,
so.
Yeah, which we'll put in ourselves later. The other thing we'll want to clean up while we're in here as well is any references to the original player sprites, because, you know, we dealt with our animation at the bottom, the previous one. We've got S player A, S player, S player R. I think these are the only instances of this, but if you want to be absolutely sure, you can press Control F and just type player and just go through each one. You could also just quickly do a replace all, probably, on the word player. I'm just going to type it in manually just so we make sure we get each.
Now I'm going to delete everything in the animation tab, and the reason why is because I just don't want that there. It's a spike. It's not going to animate at all. It's going to stay the exact same throughout the entire thing. So, as you can see, all this is just animation. So we can delete every single bit of that. There we go. And yeah, so... I uploaded a video.
You can clearly see the
I might check it out.
that you want to make sure you've replaced. I've named these sprites exactly in the same way as I named the player one. So S enemy, S enemy R for run, enemy A for jump, and enemy D for dead. Obviously there isn't a dead player one, but we'll use that later. So make sure you've got enemy A, enemy, and enemy R in the right place, or however you've personally named those. Now let's just quickly put a couple of these into our game room. If I load up the game room, I'm also just going to clean up quickly these walls, because having this many big pits and stuff is going to make things a bit of a pain for us later. So I'm just gonna flatten this landscape out a little bit. Maybe add a few little platforms and stuff that we can stick some of these on as well. But I'm just going to now, actually I'm going to create a new layer as well. We're going to put it just under the player, I guess.
Alright, so we have to create a new layer in the room. Create a new instance. Which one did he do? He did an instance, I believe.
To create a new layer as well.
Instance, yeah.
We're gonna put it just under the player, I guess.
Alright, so instance. Rename. Spikes slash damage objects. Which is gonna all be spikes. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, fair enough. I guess I can't. I forgot that I can't do that. So I'll just call it spikes. There we go. So there's that. Playing Zelda now. Breath of the Wild is best game. No lie. This is lies. Reason why I say lies is because I don't like Zelda. I just don't like Zelda games. I want Silver in Smash and Shadow. Smash or pass? Okay. Didn't know you swung that way, RT. I didn't know you like that kind of stuff. I'm just kidding. Crash could work. Yeah, he could actually. That'd be cool. Except he's a PlayStation character. He's a PlayStation character, which means he belongs to PlayStation, unless they do some sort of whatever. Like they split apart or Crash and Sony or whatever. But I think Sony owns him anyway, so he's stuck there, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% again, so I don't know too much about PS4 stuff or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so we can place spikes. We can't place spikes in here. Now we can place spikes in here. No, we can't. Wait, did I break it? Oh wait, I think I might have broken it on accident. I broke this shit again. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. Woo! Always scares the fuck out of me. Every time something doesn't work, I'm just like, okay. Oh, cause it's not a yeah. Okay. Let me rename to O underscore spike, and now we can place spikes in there. Ah, shoot! Really? You gonna do this to me? Ugh. So I have to be extra careful about this shit. I feel like I should have gotten more of the spike to be like, whatever. I'll change it in the future if I have to. So we're gonna press F5. We're gonna actually go back in the game. Oh, I didn't even know. I'm sorry. I guess I guess I don't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. God, I don't know much about freaking. God damn it. All right. So as you can see, right now it won't do jack shit to me. I can't even. I can go through it. It's not. It's not gonna do anything. It's fucking. It's nothing to me. I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in it like my ass is in it. It's just not doing anything. Okay. I'm gonna delete that object obviously, but yeah. So I actually want to go back to S-Spike and just edit this sprite a little, because this stuff is not really seeable. Just because like it's too small. Oh, also middle center. Gotta pay attention to that. Edit image. Okay, just had to double check it in after I didn't F up too bad. So yeah, I'm just editing the sprite a little bit just to make it look a little better. I already know I messed it up, guys, so don't talk about it. But alright, so there that is. And then maybe erase that. Oh, it's this color, yeah. So there it is, there it is, there it is. It's a little edited now, so hopefully it's gonna be a little bit better. So let's go into here, and I'm gonna end the stream soon, by the way. Next direct, maybe in May. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the stream after a couple seconds, after a few minutes, just because I want to focus on this more on my own, because I have more time, because I have to also look at the chat and then like do other stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream in a couple seconds. But so yeah, just
important to see the player over the top of the enemy
yeah.
and vice versa. So then I'm gonna
Alright, so let's see input in these enemies.
some enemies into
Also,
it. I'm gonna
the
place them
spike
at
will have
height as
gravity.
well, so that when I run the game, you can
So
see
that's
gravity and
also not a thing
collision
we want.
all still working, because these basically are the player, right? But they just don't have any input.
Yeah, they don't have
it's
any
just like the
properties
player,
yet.
only I suppose minus the gun as well, and without any input. So if I press R, that restart button allows us to clearly see that as well.
Ah.
Just sort of behaving with gravity and stuff, just as our player does.
Alright, yeah, I
They
think
just
we're gonna
don't
end the
have anything that
stream.
tells them to move around.
Maybe here, because it seems like the chat is kind of dead. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for being here, hanging out, sticking around. I really appreciate that. It was really fun doing this for like an hour or two. I think no, I did for like less than an hour. I did for like 40 minutes. So, yeah, we made some progress. We made a spike spray, and we did a little bit of coding, a little bit of like adding an object, showing off my stuff, and yeah. So next time, I will actually have probably been done with the game and done with the project. I already showcased it to my classmates or whatnot. So yeah, blah blah blah. We'll probably be done with it by then. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around. Really appreciate that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.